back to the stream. Today we'll be playing Firewatch. This game is on sale currently on Steam right now for $4.99, and I've heard a lot of great things about it. That it's kind of a great, like, first-person, very story-heavy game. That there's not necessarily a lot of gameplay elements, but it's more kind of like you're walking through a beautiful landscape, piecing together a very personal story. So yeah, sign me up. I'm ready. So let me know if the audio is a little off at any times. I want to make sure that we can hear all of the dialogue really clearly. And if we have to turn down like the nature noise, or like right now there's a lot of wind, we have to turn that down, just let me know. Obviously I always want to be slightly louder than the game because, you know, I'm so important. No. Just so that you can hear me. But I definitely want to make sure that we can hear the game dialogue as well, if that makes sense. So anyway, let's get right into it. Let me crack my knuckles real quick. I just sat down in my chair. Alright, new game. Campo Santo presents, in cooperation with Panic Inc. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. You see Julia. Watch, click it. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. Okay, so we're Henry. Oh no. You are drunk. Okay, so we have an option here. So what's your, major? You're pretty. I mean, this one's a little, at least slightly smooth. You slur the word major, and it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn, you ask? She says, definitely. Worried to hurt your feelings, she asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you're Julia's boyfriend. Oh. Okay, we're in an elevator. Pick up backpack. Oh my god, am I Wreck-It Ralph? Look at, did you see the size of my, oh. I love games where you can see the feet. Look at my hands. Okay, we're in a parking garage. Truck bed. Okay, so that's our sick ride. Ooh. Okay. So Henry doesn't seem to jump, run, or crouch, at least at this stage in the game. Okay, and that's closed. Ooh, the lighting effect is nice. The music's kind of somber, though. Okay. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. That last line is a little troublesome. Julia wants to get a dog. Oh, I just realized the background kind of moves with the mouse. cursor. There's the scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia's in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while she's walking this dog. It's badass. You pick up the beagle, and she names him Bucket. You adopt the shepherd and name him Mayhem. I mean, myself personally, I would lean more towards the German shepherd. Growing up, we had a half German shepherd, half black lab. But Julia wanted the dog. And if Julia loves Bucket, then Bucket it is. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. "1979, so 4 years later. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat so radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. That would be pretty good. One day, why rush? I'm not sure if they're married yet or not. Not that it matters, but in the 70s, I think maybe it mattered a little more. I mean, in that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. I think I saw the flash of a wedding ring on our hand. Uh-oh, where's our backpack? Oh no. So I'm guessing all of that's happening in the past, giving us some backstory. Thoroughfare Trailhead. Let's see. So we've got Two Forks Lookout, Ruby River, Cottonwood Creek, 5 Mile Creek, Jonesy Lake, Thunder Canyon, Mule Point, Wapiti Meadow, Thoroughfare Basin, Supply Drop, Beartooth Point to Thoroughfare Lookout. Learn to live with bears. Do not forget to check in. No fireworks. Thoroughfare Trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Oh wait, what's this yellow thing? What's this? Hat. Oh, we found a Cody, Wyoming hat. Put on. Now we've got forest lice. Nice. I feel like Henry's too big for this. Like, look at his hands. He's the Wreck-It Ralph fella. Alright. I hope we have our backpack on because it's not in the trunk or the bed of the truck. Alright, here we go. $19.80. It's a Thursday night and Julia's 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angry by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad or we ignore her. See, we don't know much about Henry at this point. We know that he likes to drink beer and he likes to hike. So either you just both try to go to bed and act like you don't bother her, or you get mad. I guess we'll say you ignore her. Oh. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. Hey, Mike. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. It's funny. Let's do that. Very nice. Oh, we're like a hikey boy. Ooh, sunset. Okay, here's a trail marker. Two forts, lookout. 8 more miles. Ooh, we might be hiking in the dark. Spacebar to climb over obstacles. (1982). During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Fuck, dog! Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away. You beat his goddamn face in. Oh, jeez. So I bet if we'd gotten Mayhem, the German Shepherd, this may have been different. I mean, I don't want to take it to violence. I think we scare him off. You reach into your pocket like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all 3 of you. He runs away. Julie asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids gets waylaid by work. Julie gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. Agree if she commutes back and forth. Well, this is just shitty. This side's shitty. This is shitty too, but she should be able to live her dream too. And I don't know what Henry does. Is he working a job he loves? I don't know. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you don't want to move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. (1985). Julia sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Uh-oh. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. No, I think that makes me think of like early onset, like Alzheimer's or something. Dementia. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Coldman lantern. Alright. Oh, wow. Oh man, this game's beautiful. Alright. Journal. Yeah, we still have our wedding ring on. Oh, Jesus! Ugh, I don't want to read that. I didn't know he'd be naked. It's art. I wanted to read that, but yikes. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and asks to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. So it's 1987. So they've been dating for what, 12 years? Or married now. Permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else. Somewhere with 24-hour care. A home. It sits with you for a couple months. Oh, man. I mean, in a full-time care facility, she's going to have better care. But because she has dementia, she could get scared or violent because she doesn't understand why she's there. Or where she is. Or who the people are. But this option, she could hurt herself. She could hurt us. She could hurt Bucket. Ugh. Let's do this one. Oh, this is the prettiest area yet. Oh, there's like a deer or an elk. Elk. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day. Then every other day. Oh no. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I'll cut your balls off. You slowly decide not to see your old friends that much. 1989. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Months go by. Bucket dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Enter the lookout tower. So I'm guessing, based off the name of the game, that we are a Firewatch. To make sure that forest fires and wildfires don't get out of control. Generator. Outhouse. Use. Ew. Hey, old baseball. That's an old baseball, alright. I think I'll leave that there for now. We might need it later, I don't know. Alright, let's go up. It's a big moon. Well, it's all boarded up. Oh, we gotta turn on the power first. Supplies for 2 forks. There's our map table, stove, cookbook, National Forest Guidebook, some other books, The Singular Mind, and Glory. Here we
Hello,
are.
Two Forks Tower.
Is she like watching for us?
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Hold left shift to activate the radio.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Killed 3 ex-husbands, you're rebelling against mom, nobody back home can stand you. I mean, that's some dark humor. Oh, I don't have a lot of time.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Firewatch. What an intro. Day 1. Sorry, I'm moving in my chair.
Morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
She can see us. Where is she? She's at another tower, right? What are we writing, by the way? It's like diary entries. I regret not reading our actual diary. Oh, is that... We can't pick up our photo with Julia. Yep. We got bleach, coffee percolator, kettle, cast iron pan, cookbook, suds, dish soap, forest guide, water jug, space puffs, beans, pencil sharpener, interesting. Oh, we have more books. Birds of Wyoming. There's a little smiley face there. This is our bed. Truck Alaska. Flora of the Shoshone. Or Shoshone? I'm not sure you... Oh, is that her tower?
Hey, sorry. Guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus. I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Yes, I do.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
I'm not sure which way is west.
Are those fucking fireworks?
They are.
Oh, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well?
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Convenient.
That's one word for it.
Alright, put on our hat. I don't know that we can see ourselves. Alright. Oh, okay, we grabbed our backpack. Alright. I mean, she's really expecting a lot of us here, isn't she? What the hell was... Oh, it's like not hitting his head. Like, how do we even know where to go? M to read map. Find rope. MNSF and FS cache box. 306. Zoom in. 306, there it is. Okay, so we need to follow the trail over here, I guess? Ooh, I'm good with maps. Okay. Oh, wait, is that a path? I don't see like a trailhead. I think I'm just wandering off. Oh wait, is this a path? We're on the path. Okay, we can put our map down. It looked like once we're on the path we can just stay on this. I doubt it's like a fully open world. I'm guessing it's got like rocks and stuff to block you. But it's hard to say. Look at the sun come through the trees. I think I just heard a bear. Or an elk, maybe? It sounded like something like huffing loudly. Supply cache.
I found the supply box.
Great.
Oh, I thought she'd say something else. Oh, you scrolled. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Map information. Ooh. Map updated. What's this? $7,786. Ron. Hey man. Guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked. Hiking into the park, but let's get fucked when I'm back. Dave.
Hey, I found a note to a guy named Ron from some guy Dave.
That's probably Dave Gaskell. He's completely nuts.
Is that right?
Harmless, but yeah, one of those, you know, fall off the grid and eat ants for a week type. Totally fucking cuckoo. Which is kind of what the job attracts.
Am I supposed to keep this? Okay. Old rope.
People just stuff these things with old food? That's how you get bears.
Those boxes are bear-proof. I wouldn't worry about it.
What do you mean it's bear-proof? It's wooden. It's a fine cherry and almond granola bar. Well, sorry, Ron. Henry's a hungry boy. Pine cone. That is a pine cone, all right. Okay, looks like that's all there is here. All right, so looks like oh, they really updated it for us. Medicine wheel. And then there's more paths. I can't really see where they're coming from anymore, but I'm guessing we should take this little trail this way. I think. Oh! We've got binocular vision. Damn, Henry. Or do we just keep going straight? Can't see him anymore. I hear him. Who has this many fireworks anyway? What are they, like bottle rockets or? R to go jogging. Oh, okay. We're a fit boy. Big open area. Now we should be able to see him. Okay, I don't... Oh! I saw it. It wasn't as high up as I thought. Rope hook. Shale slide. It's steep.
This shale slide is steep. How do you expect me to get down this?
I don't remember it being that bad. It's not even named on our topos.
Maybe call it Cripple Gulch.
It should be called Cripple Gulch, just east of Gonna Pee in a Bag Forever Flats.
Oh, is that Absorka Indian? Maybe Creek?
It's actually English for not in my job description.
Oh, she don't care. All right. First day on the job, we already got fireworks hooligans, I expect. Okay, we're gonna rappel. Okay, but shale is loose. Could be slippery. Okay, we're not doing the old... Oh!
No!
Oh god, it is Cripple Gulch! Are we okay? Oh, but how are we gonna get back up? Report climbing incident.
Hey.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Cripple Gulch got me.
What exactly happened?
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
Think you'll have to pee in a bag for the rest of your life?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Looked like we fell like good 10 feet, I would say. Well, we're not going back that way now. Right. Oh god, here's another one. Old climbing gear.
Hey, there's a tie-off point off here just a little away from the shale slide.
Oh, you ready to get back on that horse, huh?
Well, I can't go any further is what I'm saying.
That heads south down to the creek, but you should be able to get to the lake just by continuing west. Without any, mountaineering.
All right.
It's a long summer. You can explore later.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, it's only day 1. Report Meadow.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
In years. Interesting. Oh, litter.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out.
Clean. Red Eagle. Oops.
What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Musquat Light on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good. Better than these fucking litter bugs, though, that's for sure.
Little litter bug. They plague our Zoo Tycoon zoos, and they plague our beautiful Wyoming national parks. Right. What we got here? Fire they didn't properly put out. What a surprise.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Stop out. Whiskey.
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Oh, shit. Ferret are Irish.
Oh. Save for later. We know Henry likes to drink.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, good point, Delilah. Yeah, it looks like it was bottle rockets.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
Okay. Magic missile. Confiscated. Okay. I think I got all the beer cans too. Although what Henry's gonna do with them, I don't know. And we've got a couple sets of clothes. At least two pairs of clothes, yep.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
It's hard to tell gender too. It's just 2 flannel shirts. Oh, never mind. This one's a lady.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
Okay. I'm not calling in the panties. You can't make me. Oh, and they're playing music too. Another set. So it's 2 girls. Probably teenagers. There they are with sparklers.
Found them in the lake, naked.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
One of them is named Chelsea.
Cool stereo!
Whoa, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was
fireworks?
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore.
Ugh, this guy's creepy, Chelsea.
You gotta take it easy with the fireworks, all right?
You ought to take it easy at the Sizzler buffet.
Chelsea?
What? He's just some loser out in the woods. I mean, he's grody. Why do guys think it's all right to just stare at girls?
I took all of your shit. I did not.
You don't know a damn thing about me.
We know you're a peeping Tom. How long have you been standing over there?
Oh my god, is that what you are? Barf me out!
Ew.
Ew. Can we just get out of here?
Ew, totally.
You're gross.
You're just some sad man out in the woods.
Where the hell are they gonna go? Okay. And I thought I was gonna like dramatically turn off
Hey, that
the
go
radio.
okay?
I hope they drown.
It went fine. Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
Hey, there's a trail to Two Forks Tower down here near the lake,
Yeah, that's your tower.
so I should go this way.
Well, you're not climbing back up that slide.
That's true. How convenient. There's another path. Well, that didn't go great. We didn't really come off as a figure of authority. We just came off as like a creepy old dude. I think it's the 80s. So they're like, ew, as F. Great. Chelsea and Lily. Stop with the fireworks. We just know that they swam out there in the nude, and it like at least brought like sprinklers and bottle rockets, and somehow didn't get them wet. All right. We've got a really strong right leg, I guess. All right. It's quiet in this little ravine. Little lake, or oh my gosh, little creek. I mean, is that just?
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Will do. I feel like drinking, while hard to enforce, should not be something you do. Because forest fires can also start at night or anytime. This is quite different landscape. Ooh, that's squinchy. Oh, great.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home, and try not to get hit by lightning.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Oh, it's so weird because it's like, it's the arrow keys. Oh no, you can use WASD. Some fresh info. Okay. Defend our frontier. Flashlight. Nice. Oh.
Ah!
It's a clip-on kind, too.
There's a horn or an antler or whatever.
Well, antlers are made of bone, and horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler. A ranger must have found it this spring.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks. NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
Obviously.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Oh, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
Hello?
What's in here, I wonder? A way out?
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although, Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
It's Hank. Wait, someone else randomly calls people Hank and it's not just me? Yes! Oh, is this the way we want to be going? Or am I supposed to like, go back through the cave? No, this is the way. Alright. There's someone up there. Hello?
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
The fun. There's the storm. It's a big one. That's a pretty view there. Nice. Alright, so there's a man. I don't know why we just said right away that they were creepy, though. It was just some guy flashing his flashlight down at us. And then he turned it off and walked away. Jump! Oof. Maybe we'll run up into him up here. It could be one of the what are they? Rangers? Could be Ranger Rick. Maybe. This way is certainly hillier than the way we went originally. I love the stylized look of the far things.
Hey, you keep your lights on at night?
I'm doing a crossword puzzle. I do a lot of crossword puzzles.
Huh. Why wouldn't you keep your lights on at night? It's like 7 p.m. We learned something new, though. Oh! Oh, Henry.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
Oh, what's this?
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Well,
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
I feel like it shouldn't be in the rain though, or like generators is like okay with that. What's this thing here?
Ah,
Oh, it's the man. Forrest Burns.
I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom. What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Someone touch my stuff? Forrest. I want to like perch him up somewhere. I mean, we should pick up our typewriter though, right? Okay, I guess this isn't important. Bye, Forrest. I guess Henry doesn't really like him, so someone was in here because I was like, oh, the music changed all of a sudden, and this is why someone broke in. This is like the one thing we own. They broke our window.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
I'm gonna have to fix the window.
Tomorrow, Henry, you won't be cold.
Bitch, it's rain. It's gonna rain.
Okay, I put in a call.
Well, what can they do about it? Will they catch whoever did it?
This is the Forest Service, Henry. They're not exactly Hawaii Five-0. Do you have any idea who would have done this?
The girls at the lake? Maybe the guy in the canyon? Maybe the
I
girls
did
at
probably piss off the girls at the lake. Ugh, fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, violent campers? Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
I don't.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you can protect yourself, huh?
I just don't worry about it.
Perfect. Keep that attitude up and you'll have an excellent summer.
Were they cooking? The cookbook's open. Day 2.
Wake up.
Oh, I'm up.
Hey, wake up.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. I don't really know why that would be the case.
There's no backup?
The backup is the 2-day hike out of here.
So that's a no?
It's easier for me to send all the lookouts out to check the status of the wire in their areas. Yours is a good hike away. If you find any portion of it down, I can try to get a hold of a ranger and he'll bring someone in to fix it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yep.
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
But thanks rhymes with Hank. Fantastic. Okay. My hat's on the ground. Boop. I want to fix the window. Like, didn't it storm last night? Where? I mean, there was a bunch of, like, wooden boards on the windows before. Why can't I put one of those up? It's a pity that it's the one right in front of my typewriter, though.
You wake up pretty early then, huh?
As soon as the sun comes up. Forest Service really frowns on us putting up curtains for some reason.
I just covered my head with my pillow. It seems to do the trick.
Wow. The forest could never burn down on your watch.
Well, a man's gotta get his sleep, Delilah.
Ooh, that wind last night actually tore up some trees near my tower.
I know, right? Ugh, it's out of this world. Now, imagine we had a big fire burning.
Yeah. Jesus.
It's something else. I've seen a still evening kick up 45-mile-an-hour winds in no time. If that happens this summer, you'll really be in for it.
Oh boy. Alright, I think it was this way. I'm gonna check my map. I feel confident.
Can you see the communication wires from where you are?
I can see the poles, but I have no idea if the wire's in good shape or not. They run a good distance up to a spot called Beartooth Point. You just need to walk along them all the way up there and make sure everything's in ship shape.
Ship shape. Ship shape. Ship shape. That's a Ponyo reference, by the way. Wait, oh, I should check. This is where that guy was standing, actually, wasn't it? He was up here, I think? Looking down on me? Or was he down there? Oh. Why would they put a hoppable log right there? Alright. Let's actually check the map. Looks like both ways get there, so it doesn't really matter. Good to know. This seems like a great way to, like, twist an ankle, by the way. Just letting yourself drop down like a 10-foot. Whoop! You land slightly wrong. Okay, well, I didn't see anything up there. Oh yeah, this. I don't know that I would trust those wooden boards to. They've already broken. Oh, I just now realized it was probably that guy who did it. He was so close to my spot. It wasn't the girls. How would they even know, one, where I came from? Or two, how would they get all the way from the lake the long way around and beat me back to the tower? It was probably the guy. I put out the wrong APB, I'm sorry. What's happening? I like glitched. Yeah, I think.
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
Talk about Bucket, talk about Julia, talk about your favorite bar.
You know, boring if you don't ski. We used to go to this bar called the Dollar, though. I love that place.
Oh, wait, is that down on Pearl? They have all the money pinned to the ceiling?
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
I love that bar. Why don't you go anymore?
I got a DUI. I took this job.
Took this job?
Oh, duh. Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure.
She talking
Would
about
you?
me?
All right, I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, if there's anyone or anything you want to talk about, fire away.
Who was that?
Who is who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to... Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
I'm not freaking out.
Good. I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's important.
Delilah stepped away. She's annoyed. Well, you know what? Who else were you talking about? There's literally 2 people out here. There should be other watchtowers, but apparently Delilah only talks to us all goddamn day. Alright. Also, why wasn't she watching our tower to see if anybody was in it? Like literally our tower just got broken into last night, and the first thing in the morning she's like, alright, get out and leave your tower again. I mean, granted, we brought like a typewriter and a backpack of like probably clothes and toiletries. It's not like we have anything to steal, but still. Okay, here's the power lines. Why would she get so... She got so defensive immediately.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Okay, well now she's talking to us again. What a weird... Whatever. She's probably talking to that one lady she mentioned. Oh, she's pretty far away. 5.5 miles. Oh, what's this? What's this? Old outhouse.
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, you know, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area?
Yeah, the wire runs quite a ways north. Just follow it up to the point that I mentioned.
Oh. Oh no, we're already wearing a hat. Oops.
Huh. Found an old hat from a Korean War vet.
You'd be surprised how many former service members take this gig.
Well, makes sense.
I imagine if you've been through war, you probably can't get enough silence.
Am I wearing 2 hats now? Am I 2-hat Henry? Yeah, I think I think we doubled up. Well, you know it's cold out.
Anything I should know about the cabin at the top of this hill? Hello? Okay, then.
Oh, she's ignoring us again. It's like burnt to a crisp. Cigarette boxes. Oh, you can still get to the basement. One bed. Old stove. Huh. Can't. I thought I'd find like a secret. There's just a stove. But I can't like pick up anything. Guess that's it. Oops. Can't go out on like the porch, I guess. Huh. Oh, it's thick brush. Maybe over here? Nope. There's an invisible wall. Butterfly. Alright, well, guess we just keep following the line up. That was weird. I guess she's annoyed longer than I expected. Alright. Guess we can jog. Hop! Wow, it's really weird to see power lines out here. They all seem fine. Oh, there's another supply cache. I want it. Looks like there's an area to climb up over there, but let's see if we can't get some supplies. Oh, looks like we have to go all the way around. So I keep hitting shift because that's normally the run button in games, but in this game it's the radio button. What's this?
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
Ooh, she's mad now. Oof.
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
I mean, I can just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
How adventurous of you.
I've been doing a lot more climbing out here than I expected.
Well, keep your radio charged. I'd hate to one day find a skeleton with an orange backpack at the bottom of a ravine.
Does she have binoculars? Do we have binoculars? I mean, granted, a bright orange backpack is probably pretty easy to spot, but... Oh my god. These little shits. I am plagued by litter bugs wherever I go. Look at this. Look at this. I just saw one down here. This, get out of here with this shit. Get out of here. Bunch of little litter bugs. Right. I think there was more up by the pole. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around.
They did. They totally did.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't
That's
know.
why. I wonder why we had a different blanket.
Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Okay, how do we get to, that sweet cash? Down there, I wants it. Alright, well, their trail of beer cans was leading down this way. Geronimo! Oops, I'm sorry, I will do that every time. Oh, yep, here we go. Wow, it's literally a beer can trail. Got it. I swear, half my stream is just cleaning up litter. No matter what game I play, I'm always taking out the trash. This is, yeah, we're leaving our cash behind. I just want to see if it's, wait, jog. If I loop through this way. Oh.
I've got an overgrown trail here,
Yeah, that'll happen.
so I'm screwed when it comes to getting past it.
Screwed until you clear it yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities.
Oh. Yeah, it's got thorns on it. I guess that cash is for another day. My sweet loot. I could have maybe found another note between Ron and Dave. Oh. Are they climbing? Come on, drop down. Oof. Crunch. Supply drop. Jonesy Lake, 2 Forks lookout. Supply drop? Don't mind if I do. Thoroughfare lookout is that way. Wait, can we go visit her? I mean, we're supposed to go look for the girls, but we could just be like, hey there, Delilah. And it's the 80s, so she doesn't know it. We can fucking sing a song all about her. We'll just change the, like, while you go back to school, because she's, like, in her 30s, I guess. And instead, you know, we'll make it, you know, about the forest or something. We'll serenade her. Oh. Wow. I can't even radio in about it. Heh. Right, well, I'm sure the game won't actually let us go to her tower because it's like 5 miles away. But let's try it. What do we think will be blocking us? A downed tree? Maybe a broken, like, rope bridge? Maybe just a sign that's... Oh, nope. It's like a pulley cart. Oh.
Hey, I'm out at a ravine. What's this thing that spans across it?
That is how you get to my sector.
No kidding. Well, let me hike over.
Well, it's locked up and mainly for emergencies. I've never actually used it. Rangers use it from time to time, but that's it.
Help! Oh, God, it's an emergency!
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got eyes on a tornado. I gotta get out of here.
A tornado in the heart of the Rockies?
Yes!
Holy moly, I need to call this in. Tom, Two Forks sees a tornado. He says he needs an evac into my sector. It's a meteorological impossibility. There haven't been tornadoes in the greater Yellowstone region in 100 million years. You're gonna need him to stay and take a detailed personal account, even if it means giving his life. Okay, I'll tell him. Sorry, Hank. No dice.
Man.
I'm just glad there's someone else out there that calls random people and things Hank, and it's not just me. Uh-oh.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Ooh, pilfer. Swipe? Ooh. Brian Goodwin.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition, too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years. Anyway, yeah, Brian Goodwin. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Oh, I'm glitched on this. Oh no!
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned, and, one day they were just gone. Sucks.
Huh.
Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
I thought we were trapped up there, gang. Also, I have yet to save the game. I just realized that. Alright, here we go. It's a nice blue rope. But now we know it's 3 years old, and it's just been hanging out, exposed to the weather. Huh. Wow, we're gonna go through all of our rope right now. We're also being really trustworthy of everyone else's, like, carabiner clips and, rope. Cash box. Treasure! Oh. Fresh map info. Nice. Loose. Fossilized claw.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
And maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
No one has a claw like that and antlers that you found. And a rock. And a note. Let's read it this way. 6/16/86. Dave. Guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shitheel Steve. It's your man, Ron. I went up to check out the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself. More than usual for LO's lookouts, I'm guessing. So I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted. Except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot, Ron. Alan, thank you for the follow. So I think we should keep all these notes. Alright, so we want to keep going this way? Because the girls looped around by the lake. Oh, never mind. It's a fork in the trail. Looks like they both kind of loop back. We'll take the high road, you take the low.
Hey, sorry about snapping at you earlier. I thought about it, and yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
It's not really your business.
I'm sorry, but you're the one who brought her up.
Yeah, well, you ask a lot of fucking questions, you know that?
Would you rather we just don't get to know each other?
No.
Then don't swear at me.
Then please don't be so nosy.
Or maybe I'm just being nice. God, your wife must be a saint to put up with such a fucking asshole. I'm gonna go do something. I'll have a radio if you need anything, or better if you decide to chill out.
Oh my god, she stepped away again. We're not doing so well, but I mean, she's digging. You know, she's digging. Get back, bitch. We got work to do.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire? You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
Can't call in this burned part of the forest. It's kind of ominous. Okay. Delilah needs to get over herself a little bit. She's fucking thirsty out here. Asking us a bunch of bullshit questions.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Oops.
You want me to go back and see what I can do?
No, I want this guy to have to roll his lazy ass all the way out here.
Flapjack is a choice phrase, by the way.
It really fits the bill in this case.
I go the wrong way. Who can say? I feel like I did. Well, let's go this way a little farther and just see. Oh, sorry. I have allergies, all this nature, you know. Okay, we're going the right way. I feel like this game is pretty linear of where you can go unless you really pick the wrong trail.
Nope.
It's also very glitchy around those, like, rope tie-offs. We made it. Wait did it! That's pretty, but I feel like... Canyon crossover.
Wow, I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Wow, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
I want to take more pictures, but we only get like 13, so I don't want to waste it. We might find cool stuff later. It's only day 2. Music's nice right now. I feel so bad about his home life, though. Poor Julia. By the time he gets back, she might not remember him at all. Very lush. Okay, I wonder if we get like an axe or something to clear some of these trailheads. Because they've got like spiky thorns, so we can't really do it ourselves. Without, or maybe just gloves even. Some gardening shears. Jonesy Lake is where we're going, okay. 306. Oh, I think we've already opened this one. Yep. Cripple Gulch. Smoke. Campfire smoke. Oh, it's pretty far off. I see. Alright. So I guess we keep making our way out by the lake. I don't specifically see a trail down there. Maybe we swing wide. We do this trail. Yes. If it is a trail. Oh, there's a little graphical glitch. Alright, we're definitely going the right way. For once in my life. Right. Ruby River. Ooh. Something new.
Are you still grumpy that I called you an asshole earlier?
Yep.
Yep. You don't really know what you're talking about.
So, tell me about her, if you want.
She's actually very sick. I shouldn't be here.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure. Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here?
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
3-hour detour. Well, we were honest. I was honest with Delilah straight up. That we're married, that she's sick, and that Henry knows he probably shouldn't be here, but he is. But Delilah had a decent answer for once. She wasn't just like, yeah, you're an asshole. Oh, so there, wait. Wait, what? Is this just a detour? You're not actually supposed to go this way? I guess we'll try one last time. Maybe there's a specific one of these bushes. No, it's an invisible wall. Then why is this path there? Doesn't that look like the way you're supposed to go?
Hey, I'm at the medicine wheel, and I can't see the smoke anymore. Where am I headed again?
Towards 5 Mile Creek. It's in the southwest quadrant of your map.
Okay,
Southwest.
heading over there now.
Okay. Southwest quadrant. I can't climb any of this. So I guess the medicine wheel's just kind of out here in the middle of nowhere? Oh, here we go. Ruby River. I thought that was
Did
a
your
rabbit.
wife's illness have anything to do with you taking this job, or did you just fall prey to the service's big recruiting push? When it comes to, you know, how the hell you ended up out here?
I saw the job in the paper and figured, you know, what the heck.
What the heck? I've got no ties and no life. Better go spend what's left of it in utter loneliness.
Something like that?
Yeah, thanks to last summer, the bump in Forest Service budget actually allowed for us to advertise for the job. Glad it worked.
What happened last summer that accounted for this, windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is like, what, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. I mean,
Was he
what the hell's
wearing a
gonna
coat
do?
about
Smoke
it?
jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't going to burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, you know? People don't want to touch it. But we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. Like the goddamn park can burn down again.
Jeez. I'm guessing that actually happened. I don't know. I came along a little after this time period, but interesting.
Hey, there's a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
And?
Don't you think that's, you know, like, disconcerting?
Henry, there are 500-pound grizzly bears out here. They sharpen their claws on trees.
We don't have grizzlies in Colorado. People killed them a long time ago.
Well, in the thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to eat them because they prefer rotten meat. People just disappear.
Don't you think that's disconcerting?
No, Henry, that's life.
Christ, lady. I'm down by Cripple Gulch.
You ready to give it another shot?
Do I seriously have to?
To get down to 5 Mile Creek? Yeah, afraid so. It's quite a ways downhill from here.
We got better rope this time, Henry. It is one of the longer ones. I gotta be said. I like how we always have a rope perfectly long enough for the job. Right, so we were already down here. But we didn't have rope for this. I bet this is where we're supposed to go. How much rope did we get? Damn, Brian.
Nope.
Well, probably Ned bought it, but thanks, Brian, for losing your backpack.
Look, just so you know, I didn't mean to overstep my bounds earlier when you brought up your wife.
I know you didn't. You were just making conversation. I appreciate it.
We already annoyed her twice today. It's probably for the best to be nice. Although she's pushy. I get that she's like out here alone too, but it sounds like she's done this for several summers, so it's like, get it. And I know it's the 80s. It's not like she's gonna whip out her smartphone and call it a day, but... Alright, what do we, Oh, there's our trail. Looks like both ways lead to where we want to go, so we'll just do a bit of a trot here. Cardio. Ooh, cash box. Okay. Missing person name Mitch Michaels, age 31, height 6'2", weight 165 pounds, hair short brown. Identifying features distinctive facial hair. Mitch Michaels was last seen around Jonesy Lake on July 3rd, 1981. He was first reported missing on July 29th, 1981 by Forest Service personnel. He is not known to be familiar with the area. That's years ago. Mitch was last seen around Jonesy Lake on the morning of July 3rd, 1981. He drove a 1972 Ford F-250 blue and white Montana license plate. Oof. Oh, and then there's...
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah. I talked to him way more than I'd talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Okay, you keep sending me out of my tower, Delilah.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's, lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
This game's gorgeous. Look at that. Oh. Oh yeah, here's the little stream. Guess we should cross it where it's thin. We don't have to ford the river and risk losing our oxen.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's. Like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I didn't know she was in Australia.
What was it like when you guys found out?
We were scared shitless. We went straight to the doctor after her first spell or whatever. They diagnosed her and we were both just very scared. Can't really tell when Julia is scared. She just gets quiet. She was very quiet.
There's probably a way to play this whole game where you never talk about Julia. But he's here to heal, I think. Although we didn't learn at the beginning that she was in Australia with her family. That makes it a little better. I thought we just left her in Boulder and her sister visited her and we just left, but it's better knowing at least she's...
Hey, what's to the south of here?
Mexico? Is this some sort of riddle?
I just have a nice view to the south. You know, trees and mountains forever.
Well, eventually you'll wander into the area overseen by Chimney Rock Lookout, but that's probably an impossible hike in terms of terrain.
I took a picture of it. I guess that's not the way we're supposed to go. She did say to cross the stream, I thought. You never cross the streams, guys. I thought that's what she said, but now I don't see a way across.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
That's true. We're gonna use up all the pictures, guys. Before we even get something, I bet someone's like, no, on day 15 you find something cool.
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
I don't see their classic beer cans. Although where they're getting all this beer from, I don't know. They look like teenage girls. Naked. I guess they maybe had more in their like backpacks, but... Here's their fire.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
It seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is.
Ah, found my sheets.
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like... These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication.
Can I not take these with me?
I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp.
Pants! They're back.
Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines.
Tame your hunk with our top hunk tips. Hunks, hunks, hunks. You want them? We got them. That looks like sexy Squidward from SpongeBob. Oh my god. Red Eagle. They're not here anymore. It's like they... Oh! That's not good.
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
Try to get everything in one shot here.
Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
The same outfits as yesterday.
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Note.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what it says.
Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks, dick. Oh my god. I think I did it.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
Look, I didn't do anything to them, but it looks like someone had it out for them.
Then why do they think it's you?
Fuck, I don't know.
Huh.
Because
Hey,
they
I
saw
don't-
us. They
I
didn't see me.
believe you. Come on, Henry.
All right. It's weird what happened out here.
Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, day 3. Oh good, we're fixing our window. Find boards downstairs to patch the window.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Oh, we did get
Because
a sheet.
I'm horribly superficial.
Horribly. Do you know really fingers? I don't know what we look like,
This
actually.
isn't that hard.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5 foot nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Clothes. I don't really think about it.
Oh, come on.
I got a sweatshirt I like. Good jacket I got at the Buckle Barn.
Ooh, I love the Buckle Barn.
Just one of those brown ones, you know.
I do. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Ew.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
You know we
Fine.
have a wife.
Your eyes, tell me.
They look tired, I think.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you hit a certain age and you think you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
Speak for yourself, mister.
But I guess that's getting old.
Well, some people might see distinguished. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Shows we have a beard and hair. Or eyes that are tired. Why was that such an affair, Henry? Just step over it. These are the boards we took off. Just put one of those back up. Instead of like random planks of wood. Alright. You come with me, Forrest. I think we can put you in our lookout. Be like, actually, I'm a yellow man, tall, with a stately nose and a wide-brimmed hat. You may call me Burns. Forrest Burns. There we go. Now we can see him every time we leave our house. Alright. How do we do it?
I got that window all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well,
No!
you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
Forrest, I'm so sorry. I really want you to be in the corner. But it can't happen. It's not meant to be. I can bring him inside. Oh yes. Oh yes. Forrest. Forrest. I want to like. Forrest. Why does he throw him like that? I just want him somewhere where I can look at him. Brilliant! It's perfect! Oh, we used our old rusty tools. Alright. Alright. I'm ready for my task.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
You know, I'm gonna hike around for a while before I really put my nose to the grindstone.
Huh. Yeah, you do that.
Oh, I fucked up. I didn't mean to hit that.
Okay, now I'm ready. Let's get to work.
How were those precious few seconds of jobless freedom?
Oh, magical.
Good. Now get to work.
Day 9. That's quite a time skip. 6 days? A week? Oh, we're seeing a Sammy.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Yeah.
Not too bad. I could get used to it out here.
That's nice. Look, I called with bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week.
That's them.
They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Why is she being so cagey about that? Day 15, oh my gosh. We're leaping through the summer.
Henry. Henry, wake up.
Oh, it's nighttime.
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
Okay.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
You're a big dumb idiot.
Oh, baby, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
Sure. Are you? Everything good there? Jules?
What? Oh, sorry, Henry. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, that's good.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Bye, baby.
Day 33. Did we actually radio her? Are we like night radioing? Look at our meaty hands.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
That seems like an excessive amount of marijuana, yes.
So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night? You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I shouldn't be out here.
Yes, you should.
No, I just ran away from my problems.
No, you didn't. We all fuck up. Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. So, I lied to you. I came out here with a broken heart just like you. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
That doesn't make the actions right, and to be fair, Henry's situation is vastly different. Not to say that he doesn't have to stay with Julia his whole life or anything, but I wonder if Brian fell off, like, that rope snapped. And I just assumed his backpack was up on this tree because, like, a lot of times campers or hikers will, like, you know, tie up their bags so bears and animals can't get to it, but now I'm beginning to wonder, since they went missing all of a sudden. Although there's 2 ropes and only 1 backpack, so hard to say. Alright. Time to get our supplies. Oh, don't worry about me, Jake. I talk to myself. If I play games, that's why I started streaming. If I was playing this by myself, I would be talking just as much. And it's not sad. Oh, I just got turned around here. The supplies are up here. I just like to chat. I feel like it gets you more of the story. Wait, I'm lost. That's the way to her tower. Where are the supply boxes? Oh, right here. Where even did I end up? Here we go. Spruce Lookout. Moss Peak. We'll just take ours. Although whoever wrote on ours doesn't have good handwriting.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Day 64, another month later?
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the
Oh
year.
my gosh, there's a fire already.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet.
Thanks for the follow, Jake.
I usually think of something funny or something
I'm
practical.
glad you're joining,
or
Ellen.
A little
I've never played
risque when
before.
coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
I never thought about it, but this fire could be around. Okay, we get to name it. The Big Fire, the Flapjack
So,
Fire, Delilah.
No ideas, huh?
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
Fair enough. Flapjack Fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something.
The Flapjack Fire.
So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister
That's
in Santa
clever.
Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
I'd have bad time tequila. Oh, you can really lay it on thick.
I'm sure I would. Sounds pretty great.
It is. Are you looking at the fire?
Yes?
No, I'm not.
You should. Let me know when you are.
Okay, I'm looking at it again.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Great time.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way.
Uh-oh.
And I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer. Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought. I wish I was over there.
Whoa.
It'd be nice to be near somebody. We could talk without these radios. We could,
I'm a married man. I got a hot Australian babe back home who doesn't know who I am. I'm not
it'd
answering.
be nice to be close to
She drunk.
someone. Why don't we both just go watch this fire and try to imagine all the old dead things it's burning away?
Day 76. Wow, we're really leaping ahead. You're probably gonna fall asleep midstream, really? It's
You're going fishing without a license?
8:35 for me.
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Huh. Problem bear? Fuck that. I am of the opinion that they are all problems.
Come on, please.
Yeah, well, I've seen what they can do to a tree, and trees aren't even food.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything for you, Delilah? Okay. Let's put away our fishing pole. Where are we trying to get to? The lake, I guess? Yeah, looks like it. Which we're headed that way. Oh wow, you guys are from Slovenia and Poland? That's so cool. I'm from, like, the most boring part of the U.S. This game's set in Wyoming, though. I am not there, but it's, like, not a very populated state. But it's beautiful. Here's the lake. And the girls boom. Oh. Clipboard.
Someone left their clipboard out here.
Huh. It could have been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
Oh, I can, like, go in the water? Oh, no. You hit a wall. I was gonna say, was I supposed to swim out to those girls or something and be like, hey! I can't. Why can't I read it?
It's... Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Someone has written down what
What
we
we
said
say.
to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry? I'm worried.
We'll keep it.
You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating.
Something's out here, we said.
Regardless, just let me know, okay, buckaroo?
What's this?
Oh, God. I don't know why I just called you that.
Another radio.
I found a walkie-talkie out here, too.
Okay.
It's going shithouse.
Well, get it if you haven't already.
Oh! What's happening?
Henry? Are you there?
What happened? That
What
was no
happened,
bear.
Henry?
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with a radio of theirs. You know, somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
There are people listening to our conversations. The person or these people were hiding in the bushes down here. What the fuck, Dee?
I
Dina?
don't know, Henry. This sounds crazy.
Yeah, and you're not the one who just saw our words on a clipboard out in the middle of nowhere.
Those words were from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who. What the hell do you think is going on at this place?
Apparently a lot of following you around taking notes, which is unfucking believable, Henry.
Yeah, you're telling me. All right, I'm on my way to Wapiti Meadow. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. There's got to be a reasonable explanation. Also, I'm gonna call around and see if anyone's had anything weird happen to them or seemed spooked. I don't want to make this bigger than it is yet, you know?
Yeah, understood.
Okay,
Yeah,
she like
okay.
flies off the handle
I'm
for some
safe.
stuff. But then for other things, she's like, oh, I don't know, Henry. Should we tell the police that you saw those girls who were missing? Like, yeah, Delilah. The Fourth Estate, Richard Sturgeon. Neil Black thought a trip to California would do him good. He'd soak up some sun, drive a convertible, maybe even enjoy a poolside drink with a tiny umbrella. But in his fourth entry in the Neil Black series, California is nothing but a dream. An emergency landing after a murder in first class off a trans-American thriller puts Neil in the South City streets and slams him something into a sordid web of politics, high finance, and all he finds is murder, deceit, and betrayal. Oh, okay. Guess we're not taking that with us. 8/29/86. Ron. Got some bad news back at home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say, though, budgets being what they are. Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. I guess you must have got hung up, Dave. P.S. Amigos is Spanish and Profesionales is Italian. What? Oh. There we go. Wouldn't want that to get damaged in the rain. Looks like there's like dogwood trees, cottonwood trees on here. Okay, well now I'm scared. Now I'm worried this game's gonna be scary. I thought it was just like forest simulator. I hear duckies, but I don't see any duckies. They sound like they're right here, but I don't see them. Alright. Looks like we can't go any further that way, but I think the path went up here. Yeah. Well, I doubt it was the girls. Not to be, I don't know, whatever, but that didn't look like a teenage girl's handwriting. Alright. So many shale slides. Someone stacked that. Okay, can't go that way. Another, like, ravine. Am I supposed to... I'm worried that I'm taking too many pictures, but I'm also like, is this the kind of stuff I'm supposed to take pictures of? I don't know. So far I've only been getting achievements, like, at the end of the day. Not necessarily, like, for doing actions, so... Damaged tree chopped down. Ooh, I think... At some point we must get an axe, because we've seen, like, the thorny bushes and stuff. Oh, shit, there's a fence.
Whoa, Delilah, there's a big chain link fence between me and the meadow. I don't think I can get past it.
A fence?
Yeah.
How big?
Big. It goes off in both directions. Acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
Well, see what you can do to get past it.
And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Look, I'm not going to be able to get into this place.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Well, it says no trespassing. Like, it's not like someone put up an illegal fence. You know? Like, it probably has a purpose. They just didn't tell the Firewatch teams because normally it sounds like they don't leave their tower. Like, she doesn't. Okay, so where are we going? Wow, he thinks it's that big of an area? Interesting. So we're supposed to go all the way down there? Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, that's a bit of a trek. No problem. We'll just do a bit of a trot.
Nope.
Hup. Is he doing this one-handed? Okay. Wait. Was there a way around the lake? No, we pretty much have to go back. Almost to our lookout. Huh. Okay. It's a bit of a jaunt. We can go back this way. I like that you keep running even when you do like those interactions. Music. I mean, I guess the girls ransacked our lookout because they had our sheets, but it seems pretty weird that they got like, they called us a psycho and stuff for ripping up their tent, which we didn't do. But it's like, well, okay, but you broke our shit first.
I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Should we call the cops or the Forest Service and let them know this is going on?
Don't you think that would sound, you know, crazy?
Yeah, it is crazy. We have to tell someone.
Tell them what, Henry? Tell them we're being stalked and you were attacked and we don't have any proof?
I don't know, tell them we're being bothered or something.
Henry,
Bothered.
I really like this job, okay? And if I give off even a hint of cuckoo to my bosses, they are never gonna let me come back out here. Do you understand that?
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Yeah, we're fucking lucky they didn't take our radio. Okay. So we should head through the cave. Oh, I ran out of time. Shit, to talk about my radio. He probably would have been like, yeah, I'm lucky they didn't take mine. Is it still locked? Yeah. Alright. You made a little noise there. I guess it was just like exhaustion.
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Well, she just wrote him off as like disappearing because Ned was weird, but it's like we didn't worry at all for like the kid's safety. Like maybe Ned was weird and hurt Brian or hurt himself and what is that? that just a weird shadow, I guess? Right. This way? Ever onwards, ever upwards. Okay, that's our tower.
Whoa, the flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
Oh, it's a lot bigger. Okay. So from here, where do we go? Down. Okay. Hopefully we can cross the Ruby River. I don't know. This might be the trail we came in on, or part of it. Look for the controlled burn. Yeah, this is definitely the way to go. Okay. Oh, looks like we get to play hopscotch over the... Hoop. 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 We made it. Doesn't look that deep though. I think we could have just walked across it. But then we'd have wet boots. Yeah, Alan, I stream pretty regularly. I'll be playing this game again Wednesday or Thursday, because I doubt I'll finish it today, so be sure to stop on back. Toilet paper. Jane Eyre, Terminal 7. There's a lot of books in here. Alright, let's read this. Oh, it's a library, that's why. Gotcha. Ron, really wish the powers that be could issue us radios that didn't suck ass. Most of the time I prefer to keep things pen to paper, but every once in a while it'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office, but I don't think she gets that I took the job so I wouldn't have to deal with her or Mom. I've been sitting at the spot for a while now, thinking about what to say to her, but I'm a quarter way through a bottle of Fifes instead. Miss you, Dave. Interesting. Alright. Oh, here's the bird line, I guess.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it. What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Ugh, are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
What's this? Snowmobile?
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
Whoa, someone stripped these snowmobiles down to the bone.
Huh.
And that's weird, right?
I mean, I can come up with a bunch of not weird reasons someone would do that out here, but Given what's happened, yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah? Where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
Did she take it? Delilah? Oh, here's the camp. Oh, so they meant like scout camp as in like camping scouts.
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers. The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
Not that way, I'm not. Maybe this way? How did the firefighters get in and out? Oh, it looks like there's a jump here. The music's tense, but I guess that's fitting. Jump? Nope. This outcropping? Probably. Oof.
I think I would have gotten strong enough to climb back up some of these drop-offs, but here I am, stuck.
Yeah, well, we've all got our limits, Henry.
Totem pole. That's cool. I snapped a pic. We have 10 left. I feel like I'm burning through a lot, but I also have heard that this game isn't that long, so we're already 2.5 hours into it.
You ever talked to any of the Scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
What type of nerdy hobbies are we talking about with him? Like a marching band?
Oh, no. Like comics, model rockets, wizards and wyverns, you know.
Oh,
Hey,
Dungeons
thanks to
and
Brian,
Dragons.
I can almost recall by memory the armor classes of most dragons.
the what? No, you can't.
Hey, planar dragon's armor class. Let's see.
Okay, no, I believe you. We're good. We're good.
I mean, I don't think. I guess by like the mid to late 80s, it was kind of like a has-been kind of thing. But I feel like Dungeons and Dragons was popular in the 70s on a wider scale.
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
Oops.
There are bear traps out here in the scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up.
They're children. Oh, ooh, ooh! An axe, but the firefighters are gone.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
Yep. That's a poop trowel.
Hey, Dee, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss. Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Oh, probably just horned toads.
And a Wapiti Station clipboard with our conversations on it is just, what, recreation for them?
I'm just messing around. Somebody is obviously up to something. I'm freaking out here.
At least we know there is something real happening behind that fence.
I think that we should consider that maybe this is all just a coincidence, but my gut says that there's something bad going on.
Mine too. Okay. So what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Squad Boss Grant Carson, 7/10/89. Wow, I just remembered, that it is 1989 when we took the job, which means those letters between Ron and Dave are 3 years old. Wyoming Interagency Hotshot Crew, Paint Rock Ranger District, yada yada. Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station, Thoroughfare Region, Squad Boss Carson. Sorry. In the next few days, you and your team will be dropping into the Thoroughfare region of Shoshone National Forest to cut a fire line south of Ruby River. I'm writing you on behalf of Dr. Ben Simmons, at Wapiti Station. He reached out to the superintendent with wildfire concerns about his research site. Upon your return, someone from his office will want to speak with you as part of a wildfire risk assessment of the region. I told them they have nothing to worry about and that your team's fire lines are the most potent preventative measure in protecting their site, even though they'll be more than a mile away. But I think they've got insurance companies to answer to. Thanks as always for your service. Rich Slusarenko, Assistant Superintendent. Interesting. They just left that out here. Flagpole. Okay, so this used to be like the old, not auditorium, but I don't remember what we called it in Girl Scouts. We'd have our morning little meetings and stuff when we went camping. Yes, I was a Girl Scout for many years. Started out as a brownie. In I don't know, first or second grade. And I went all the way to a Silver Scout in 8th grade. So, went camping all the time with family and as a Girl Scout. It was nothing quite, we never roughed it quite like this, but. Okay. Safe. Alright. So, back to Wapiti
there?
Station.
I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah?
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this.
What was that?
Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, another lookout could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios.
Well, what about when I heard you talking to someone else?
I just left your line open. That's not what this is. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Day 77. Oh my gosh! So we didn't end up going back to the Wapiti Station. Look at our hairy little legs.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today.
She'll call us.
The flapjack fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
I didn't sleep a wink last night, and I've been going crazy for the past 6 hours of sunup. How are you so chipper?
Well, it's a new day. What a day, this day we've been given.
Maybe I am actually asleep right now. Maybe I didn't stay up all night knowing that someone is...
I actually slept just great.
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
She's trying to tell us something, bro.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Let me look at it and I'll tell you.
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
Okay, things are getting weird now. Ooh. Things are getting weird. Okay. Oh, there's ash in the air. The fire's getting bigger. But it's real ashy. Alright. Cottonwood Creek. Oh, I see. So it's back down by where we were. Gotcha. Alright, well, I think what we're going to do, gang, is we're going to leave this game here. I'm going to save it. We've been playing for just over 2.5 hours. I've heard that this game is like a 5 to 6 hour game, so I'm going to assume we're halfway through it. I don't know. I feel like I've been dilly-dallying a little bit, but hard to say, so it might take us a little longer. But I'm going to end the stream here. I will be back with this game on either Wednesday or Thursday. I'm going to be gone this weekend and early next week, and then I will be back. But I'd like to finish this game this week if possible. So, yeah. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitch to see when I go live, because I can't guarantee it'll be Wednesday or not. But definitely Thursday I will be here. So, thank you all so much for stopping by. Thank you for the new follows. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And we will pick this back up later this week. So thank you all so much again for stopping by. And I'll see you all next time.